This is your rage-inducing player, Echo Whole Point. I want to give a big thanks for Thunder for allowing me to be here on TSG for a second time. If you can see my face, I can't explain it, but it's just phenomenal feeling. The feedback I got, I honestly think you're crazy, Thunder, for letting me back on here for a second time, but let's just roll with it. And I really do appreciate the feedback from the subscribers, and it was just a phenomenal experience. I can't thank you enough. So I decided to come back for a second helping! But more importantly than that, I'm here to talk about a very controversial topic. And just stay here for the whole commentary. You'll see where I'm taking this. But more importantly, people argue and dictate with them. What is the meaning of life? What is the meaning of life? And you know, people say it's religion, serving God, it's doing what you want with your life, or whatever. And you know, everyone has their own take on it. And some people have the same take. But my take on it is I've heard people argue and fight. It's your life is worthless, you're garbage, or you're living an abundant life. You know, people try to dictate what is life, or what should be the standard of life. More importantly, I honestly disagree with that. You yourself and myself, everybody dictates their own meaning of life. You decide what your life is worth. You are the one that puts the value on it, not other people. You know, people they can call you worthless. They can call you garbage. But you know what? They aren't right. That's an opinion. You are the one that dictates what your life is worth. Is it worthwhile? Is it worthless? Are you living an exceedingly abundant, happy life? And oh, look at that sexy three-piece. Get out of that corner. But you know, you are the one that dictates it. And I have seen people, and I have talked to people like this, and I've tried to talk them out of it. That they try to commit suicide. And you know, Thunder did a commentary a while back about that lady jumping into a crock pit. That takes some balls. It really, in my opinion, committing suicide, it takes a lot of balls. It really does. Because life, it gets rough. Bullshit in life is worse than Call of Duty. It is just devastating. And you know, people that commit suicide, that is a choice, and I highly recommend you think hard and long before you do it. That is the one mistake, the one and only mistake you can never fix. You make your friends mad, or you upset your family, and you make mistakes with your family and friends. You can rewrite those. You can make amends. But a suicide is the one amend you cannot fix, because once you're dead, you're dead. And life, you know what, there are times when life is devastating and you want to go that far. But think long and hard. I really assure you, think long and hard. Because the meaning of life ends when you end your life. Because when life is gone, there is no meaning of life. You're dead. That's the point I'm trying to make. But the point I want to talk about, the meaning of life, you know, life gets rough, yes. But you decide if you make it better or not. You can dwell on the problems of today, or you can think of the future of tomorrow. You can strive to be a better person. You know, honestly, things go wrong. You lost your job. You know what? There's another job out there. You can go job hunting. You can talk to people that have connections. You can work on getting another job so you can provide for you and your family. Suicide is not the only option. If you strive to make your life better, life will get better. You know what? It might not be better the next day. It might not be better a week from now. But in a month from now, it could be better. If you keep striving for a better day and you try to make things better for yourself and your family, it will come around. You know, sometimes it takes a lot of hard work. In life, I will say this, you know, dying, it's hard. It really is. To commit suicide, that's tough. But living is even harder. Life is a struggle. And through your whole life, you know, you will have good and bad times. Life is a struggle, I'll admit this. But it takes more balls to continue living than to commit suicide, in my opinion. You know, suicide, once you're dead, no more worries. It's over with. But living for a better tomorrow for your family and yourself, that takes balls, and that takes courage, because you know, when there is fear, courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is taking on fear when it is present, and I believe, you know, everyone has that ability. If your life is tough, I honestly believe I can help. Other people can help. Other people are willing to help. Oh, exploding car! I'm gonna go this way. But people are willing to help people that are willing to help themselves. My question is, will you make your life better? Everyone's willing to help. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay commentary. I'm out of here. Echo Whole Point. Peace!